What's going on? L's in the building. And today, we're going to talk about 5 fragrances from the Dior brand that's perfect for your first date. Fragrance number one and only. You see, I put a nice dent in this. This is inspired by Dolce Gabbana The One. Pretty much smells identical, except you're getting about triple the lasting power, triple the projection, better sillage, but the same scent profile. I like to think of this as Dolce Gabbana on creatine. It's stronger, all right. And you know what I mean. As you see, I like muscles. I like to be strong. This right here, it got that, all right. Sexy. It's beautiful. I think anybody that smelled Dolce Gabbana The One, I haven't heard anybody complain about the scent profile. This has always been the longevity. That was the factor. Here's your solution. Next one, Era 406. This one's inspired by Jean Paul Gaultier Ultramel. Now, this one does have that bubblegum opening, but the dry down is beautiful. And I like to say that, some people may say, man, Ultramel is maybe too youthful. Nah, it all comes down to how confident you are and how confident you are, because at the end of the day, you can wear whatever you want. Just make sure that you walk with your head high, chest up, and you do what you do. You're going to be okay, all right? This one is beautiful. I like to think this one's more seductive, all right? That dry down is gorgeous. And I like to remind you guys, the reason why I emphasize dry downs is because that's what you smell the longest when you wear a fragrance. When you go to the mall and you get that initial spray, don't purchase a fragrance off that. Just hit a lap, spin a block if you like it. And I say that because that initial spray is usually what they get to sell you. But that dry down, that's what you're going to be smelling like for the majority of your experience with that fragrance. This right here, I just put you on the game. You ain't even know it. Casino Royal Knights. This right here is the inspiration of Baccarat Rouge 540. Alright? If you look on the website, they have over 90 reviews regarding this particular fragrance. The majority of the reviews is saying how good it smells, how long it lasts, and how identical it is to the original. The best part, this is a fraction of the price. Right now, I just checked the website. Dior is at still having a 33% off sale. This is a little bit over $40. Baccarat Rouge 540 costs you a couple $100. But what you gonna go with? Because at the end of the day, does it really matter that you got the original, or does it matter that you smell good, right? And for me, it matters that I smell good. Now, if it came to like sneakers or something, then I gotta get the real deal. That's just how I do. There's a distinctive difference in quality there. But with these inspired fragrances, I'm finding that I'm getting better value for my buck. You still get that burnt cotton candy vibe. You still easily getting 8 to 10 hours. And I say that a lot because you really getting that. All these fragrances are extrait de parfum. If you wear them on clothes, for example, if you say you went to dinner, spray it on clothes, that morning you will still smell this fragrance. It has a great, great sillage. You're gonna walk away from somebody, they say you're walking by, and boom, they getting a whiff of that. They don't get all that sexiness, all right? I recommend this. This one is an original fragrance from Dior, so don't think they're just only making inspired fragrances. They make plenty of original fragrances. This one's called Royal Elixir. This one I've gifted to a lot of people, my pops, coworkers, my homies. Like, if I want to, because not everybody's into fragrances, so I try to, put them all in the game. Like, yeah, peep this. They get a whiff of this. they be cheesing because they know this shit smell good. This right here, smoky pineapple, clary sage, cinnamon, nutmeg, tonka bean, suede. Best part about it smells sexy. It smells good from the opening down to the dry down. This is a beautiful fragrance. This is why I like to introduce people to the house to do fragrances. I like to use this one. This one is very aromatic. Honestly, I like this one outdoors. Now, I've worn this inside and I've got plenty of compliments. I've got, positive attention. But the reason I like this outdoors is because it's aromatic. There was a time I went on the first date with this lady and, we went, got some grub, and I'm like, yeah, let's go to the park and let's walk it off. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. And, as we walking and talking, the breeze is hitting, and she's getting the whiffs of the fragrance, and she complimented me on that. You know what I mean? She was happy. Let's just say that date went well. Okay. Royal Elixir. Last but not least, Madagascar Vanilla Casino Elixir. So this one right here, this is something I want to bring to your attention, because I know you see like, these names is wild. Yeah, they kind of are. But with Dua, if you ever see Casino Elixir, just know that that's going to be the Aventus scent profile, the Baccarat Rouge scent profile combined. And if you guys haven't smelled that combination, I highly recommend you try it out. Beautiful, beautiful. I would have never thought those two fragrances would complement each other the way that they do. But then, the cherry on top, they put aged Madagascar vanilla in this one. And I don't know about you, but on me, vanilla smells so sexy on my skin, especially when I dry down. This particular fragrance, I got lucky with this one. We went on a date, had a booth, and she actually did say, you mind if I sit next to you? And me being me, come here, baby, it's all good. I got more than enough room for you, right? But that's what this fragrance did. I mean, granted, you gotta have good personality, carry yourself well. But when you combine that with a dope-ass fragrance, I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? So, to review these, okay? One and only. This is your Dolce & Gabbana on creatine. Era 406. This is your affordable Jean Paul Gaultier Ultramar. I believe this is like $33. Casino Royal Knights. This is your Baccarat Rouge 540 for the low. Got the lasting power, got the scent profile, got the seductiveness. This is really a gem. Royal Elixir. This is sexy. This is the one I gifted a lot of people to, and introduced them to the Dua brand with this one. Like I said, this one's nice for outdoors, festivals, concerts, amusement parks. You know what I mean? Or even just to walk in the park with the lady. You know what I'm saying? Walk on the boardwalk, walk on the beach. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Like, take the time to build that rapport and get to know her, and let the breeze be a tag team partner in this. This is it right here. Last but not least, Madagascar Vanilla Casino Elixir. That's the Aventus profile combined with that Baccarat Rouge 540 profile with that Madagascar Vanilla on top. Beautiful fragrance. This thing is fresh. This thing is, I mean fresh, not fresh like as in soapy. Fresh as in like, if you had a fresh fit on, you just this fly. It's dapper. It's debonair. It's everything you want in the fragrance, right? You want the compliment factor. Maybe you want a little seductiveness, a little sexiness, something to boost your confidence. Well, all five of these really would do all that. But that Madagascar Vanilla, that brought Shorty from the other side of the booth, right next to me, when we was eating dinner. So, that's that, right? But anyways, remember, you gotta make sure your personality's on point, your fit's on point, good energy, and the fragrance is really just a compliment to who you are as a person, alright? But when it's all said and done, definitely make sure you pick up a good fragrance. It speaks volumes. Trust me. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch me. You could be doing anything right now, but you dedicate some time to see what I had to say. So with that said, you guys take care, and I'll catch you next time, alright? Peace, y'all. Take care.